pretty day out there. We have seen sunshine in abundance today. It's gotten a little windy out there, but boy, here in middle of October, everything is still green and lush out there. But one of the ingredients you need for a really cold night, you see it, that's the clear sky. We'll talk about that coming up. That's your Kentucky One Health weather bug camera located at St. Joseph Hospital. Looking back at downtown Lexington, it is a terrific afternoon. Going to lead to a cold night tonight, though. Frost and freeze warnings. Frost warning up for most of the area. Freeze warning across the north. We are looking at temperatures low and mid 30s. For frost formation, we usually talk about 36 as that threshold number. As we look to the future track, morning temperatures coming in low and mid 30s. Now, if we get to 32, that's considered to be the end of the growing season for that particular spot. We may still squeak out a couple of more days here, but the days are numbered. Our average first frost is October the 14th, so we're right in that ballpark for that first 36-degree low temperature. The average freeze, first one of those, usually occurs around the 26th of October. If we get down to 32 tonight, we're just a little bit ahead of schedule on that. So tonight, the frost likely, the freeze possible. If you leave your car out tonight, there's a good chance you'll be scraping it at the windshield. You're looking at a cat's cast for Saturday evening. Not really a typical night in the SEC. It's going to be brisk. 8-day, there are more shots of chill coming. So today we did squeak up into the 60s, so we're still below normal, but at least we were within shouting distance. You look around, temperatures staying awfully cold. Now, it's 62 at the Bluegrass Airport, so it has turned somewhat mild out there for us today. It's windy as the cold front comes through. Got a little bit of compressional heating right out ahead of that front, so that's one of the reasons why we got a little warmer today. One number to keep a look at for this evening is the dew point. Temperature on a clear, calm night falls toward the dew point. So as long as that number stays above freezing, we will not have to worry about the freeze. That being said, we're already in the 30s, and that's likely to go down as more dry air filters in. In fact, you can see it up here to the north. There are colder temperatures, but for us right now, it's low and mid 60s. So again, not bad. All of a sudden, it feels kind of mild out there after a couple of cold days. A lot of ground clutter showing up on the MaxTrack Live Doppler. Any rain is well to the south. See it going across the Carolinas, the deep south, back into Texas, where it has rained hard again. We're also watching a system coming across the lakes, rain and snow associated with it. We are looking at changes coming up for us. Now, your cold front is working its way through the area now. It's 7 o'clock this evening, just about out of southeast Kentucky. This next batch of Canadian high pressure builds in. Now, what you are looking at as we get you into tomorrow morning, as the high comes close, you notice there aren't a lot of isobars here. That means that the pressure gradient is nice and relaxed. That means the winds will be light. Clear sky, light winds, dry air. Hello, frost and freeze with radiational cooling. That high comes right overhead tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. Next reinforcing cold front is working its way toward us on Friday. Moisture being picked up by it. We'll see the clouds increase Friday afternoon. Rain chances Friday night into Saturday, and the next batch of cold air plows in here as we look ahead then to, well, Saturday night and Sunday. Frost and freeze tonight. Clear, calm, cold, low 30s. Tomorrow, sunshine, seasonably cool. We're in the low 50s. That's it for a high. You're looking at Friday. Rain arrives later in the afternoon. Temperatures, those will head up into the upper 50s. Upper 50s again Saturday. It's likely middle of the day. Temperatures falling in the afternoon. That should be dry for the game, but it will be cold.
Yeah, and if it does rain or rain on your tailgate, it's going to feel even worse.
That's why you need to be prepared for your tailgates and plan accordingly.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
All righty.